toes like a slave each and every day. He's breathing down my neck, smell the sulfur in my sweat. Day after day, just toiling on this chain gang. There's something wrong here, or really wrong here. That guy next to me looks weird. He's got a tail where the leg should be. The devil only knows how he is. How long will it be eternity? Shoveling crap while the boss looks over me. A bed of nails and a blanket full of fleas. Kill me again, I'm begging on my knees. I saw some seven-headed zombie guys with empty sockets there instead of eyes. Their little arms are tiny sized, so many sights I can't describe. The days, why am I bothering? Open my mouth and get another clobbering. Damn, it's hotter than the lava in a mine. Sweating and panting like an overworked grandpa. Maybe I've been here too long. This kissing my sister so wrong. We might make a couple nitwits. We'll get a few mutants out of it. Down with the devil, down with the devil. Down with the devil, down with the devil. Down with the devil, down with the devil. Down with the devil, down with the devil.
Time to indulge in a little bit more of Edmund Macmillan's stupid wild ride. Let's go. Let's get into it. The fucking dog image is really quite brilliant. Like, you can't make that shit up. The way that its little stupid nose looks like an eye, because you can't see its actual eyes. It's really dumb. Really cool. And get the game working. I hope Golgotha's music isn't extremely overbearingly loud. Shouldn't be, I guess. I lowered it a little bit, just as a precaution. Maybe actually raise the game up. 5. Now. God, what a fucking mess of cables and things my desk is. I hate it. I despise it. This. Do this. That. Just because the music in this game is so wildly inconsistent in volume, like, so stupidly inconsistent and, like, badly mixed. Yeah. Where is End is Nigh? I guess it's a T, huh? Yeah, there it is. The dogs are barking. It's around that time of day. Really cool, big fan of that. Welcome, Lou. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Did I just die? What the fuck just happened in the game? I heard a sound. Makes no sense. Scary. Glasses. This is glasses duty, which really, again, I should do before the stream starts. But who are you to think that I'm smart in any way? Alright, there you go. I grinded for a bunch of. Whoa, look at that red. I grinded for a bunch of tumors in the various worlds. Oh, I didn't get the fucking cartridge in this world. Who gives a shit? I was just grinding around to get like the, to get the extra like tumors that I missed like during the stream, and unfortunately that also a lot of those like secret mega tumors are where you see like some of the extra like stupid dialogue in this game. So a lot of that has been like missed from being seen on stream. It's not like missing anything too crazy. It's just a bunch of like either like tripe references or just like stupid like, whoa, what the fuck? Or just like stupid Edmund writing fucking little quips and things, which are all extremely like stupid gamer bro and lame and dumb. But I missed Puku's favorite NPC, which is the guy in the hollows that says like, get the fuck out of my hidey hole or whatever, which like is just the one line of dialogue that Puku like remembers from this game like well or whatever. Like I remember him talking about it when playing this game on VC. I found that guy like just when grinding for tumors off stream. But it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna play like the main shit on stream, and I just grinded the tumors because it makes the game easier later. I don't feel particularly like doing that on the stream, and also I definitely won't get like all of them. Like even I heard like I think the machine is like an annoying fucking world. I'm not doing the worlds in this that I don't think are fun. Like actually doing like all this stuff in like the first 3 worlds is pretty fun. It's like okay in Wall of Sorrow and like okay in the Exodus. This is also like pretty short. But like I haven't beat like 3 of these like past worlds yet. And then the game goes into the future, which has the like stupid dark worlds, which are even more annoying apparently. And I haven't done any of the stupid key levels that like the little Metroidvania bits. And I don't particularly want to. So yeah, I will just kind of do the bare minimum for this game. Again, just kind of like trying to make it as not unpleasant as like humanly possible by just like getting like an extra amount of tumors. And yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, man. I was noticing, I was like briefly checking out like Grapefruit streams of this just to like I wanted to compare like deaths. Like I wanted to see how many times he had died by the time he finished the game, and I think the number was like 1,900 something. While me like still like barely like done with it. I already had like, oh my god, I already had like 3,000 something deaths or 2,000 some number, because they stack and stuff. I think that like the reason for that is that this is not, a blind playthrough of this game, really. I already seen it before, so I know to, like, grind for tumors occasionally. Oh, I know to grind for tumors and to, like... Oh, there's anti-cheat. Fascinating. I know to, like, seek out little, like, things here and there, and also I'm extremely more impatient of a shitty precision platformer, with this than Grapefruit probably is. Like, he played Meat Boy, like, doing the Golden God shit, like, for fun. And I would never do that. I hate games that are this fucking annoying. So I'm not doing... Wait, no, that's not what the thought was. That's probably why I have way more deaths, because I'm less used to this, I like it less, and I'm way more impatient. Like, I just want to be done with the screen occasionally. Is this anti-cheat? Like, I can't do it from this side? Because that door falls? Is that... It's not a door, it's a wall, whatever. No, you can. Strange. Hello, Dr. Dan. Beat your toy? That's beautiful. I still don't know what that game, like, entails in any way, shape, or form, but, like, you go, you have fun. Fucking Kingdom Hearts or whatever. Oh? The fuck? Really funny, you know, to, like, an onlooker, this, like, might not make any, like, might not make much sense, but, Puku's brother, like, you know, you wouldn't know that it's Puku's brother, but the person that commented on the Soitendo stream, that's Puku's brother, like, saying, like, I heard everything you say about Kingdom Hearts and I cry. Yeah, that's Puku's brother, like we, you know, talk about on stream. He was saying, like, don't say that. The viewer might be, like, sad. The only person that I know that likes Kingdom Hearts is my brother, but I don't think he would watch this, and he did. And it's funny. I don't, like, you know, I don't think you're, like, like an evil, like, person for liking Kingdom Hearts. I just think a little bit lesser of you for it. It's just, like, it's just how it is. It's, like, just such a... Jesus. It's just such an awful fucking corporate product thing, and it's so lame and bad. I just, like, I have too many standards. What the fuck is this? What am I hearing? Oh, it's a YouTube video playing on a fucking cell phone. I thought there was an actual, like, it's like the sound of flutes or something. That was really scary. I hope that, why, is there drift on my... Wait. I thought that, like, my D-pad is drifting now, which would be fucking awful. But I don't know what that actually was. He just moved without my fucking input. Yes, Ash. That was very, very good positioning. Good. I was sort of torn between, like, playing this or starting Rayman 3 today. But I kind of felt like playing this. And I'm regretting it already. No. I was really, like, into this game when I was, like, getting the side shit off stream, like, the other day. Like, I was actually having quite a lot of fun. This game is a lot better than Meat Boy. It's just, like, this one just kind of works. Like, this one is just kind of, like, a fun platformer, even though it's, like, you know, an annoying, like, rage game or whatever. Meat Boy is just shittily made. I don't know what to say. It just controls like fucking ass. Or, you know, it controls fine, but then the levels aren't made for what you, like, have. And, you know, this game, of course, when you're playing the levels, like, that are really CBT and are not made for, you know, Ash's controls, then that's bad too. But the main game of Meat Boy sucks so much more than this. Like, just doing the bare minimum, like, progression shit in Meat Boy is, like, terrible. Like, by the time of, again, Hell, the end, and the castle, the game just sucks. And this game has not yet sucked too much, you know, in this, like, early part. I don't know about, like, the end part or whatever, the future. But, just, like, inherently, like, no matter how this game ends and, like, how much it pisses me off, like, from now on, it's already been, like, a better experience, like, a better overall thing than Meat Boy, like, for a while. Like, it's already been better than Meat Boy. It's, like, it's been there for, like, some time. Like, I'm essentially, like, you know, if you try to compare this game's progression to Meat Boy's, I'm kind of, like, at, like, what, Hell or the end? Or, not really, I guess, like, I'm in the second split world of the bottom path, then there's Retrograde and Machine, and then there's the future, which is, you know, kind of like the Dark World, then there's Ruin, and the Acceptance. Yeah, I can't really quantify that, but I feel like it's been enough time with this that I can tell that, like, it's better than Meat Boy, essentially. Like, I don't think that like this game pissing me off at the end like really bad or something, like maybe I'll end up hating it, but I'll end up hating it less than Meat Boy because that game is just fucking unfun dog shit for like half of it. And this one is at least like 60% fun around. Yeah, man. What a cool thing. That enemy's kind of stupid. The enemy designs in this game are really good, but like that thing of the X on its head is kind of like edgy and dumb looking. I don't know how to describe it. I think the X on its head really helps make it seem dumb. And this whole area is like, you know, it's so like, I don't know. I feel like this is maybe like one of my least favorite areas, like aesthetically and like in like not how it looks. It looks okay. Like I like the red, even though it kind of hurts my eyes. It's just fucking like Edmund, like edgy hell zone. Like it's hell. It's a hell area that isn't called hell, and it has demons. It has fire. It has fucking brimstone. It's scary. The music is all apocalyptic and like bombastic. And I just kind of don't care. I just kind of am over it, honestly. It probably is the most uniquely named one though. Like out of all of, you know, Edmund's like stupid hell worlds, as I call them. Golgotha is, you know, it's like some stupid Bible thing. It's at least kind of different. It's certainly better than the core. I get that it's supposed to be like the core of the earth, but that just sounds stupid. I don't know what to say. I did think that the entrance to retrograde in this was very clever. The way that like it requires you to use the destroy state to like get in, and like you wouldn't know that that's a thing unless you've played, you know, the Hollows and like the Machine or the SS Exodus, whatever. Like I thought that you just unlocked that world like through some other means, but no, it's like essentially like a Metroidvania. It's like, well, that's not really what a Metroidvania is. It's always been there, but now you know that it's there and you can like interact with it. It's like the way into retrograde. It's always been open to you. You didn't know how to. It's by ledge jumping into it. Yeah, it's kind of neat, kind of interesting, kind of designed. Is there something up there? It so looks like there's something there. These enemies are pretty insufferable. I didn't like comment upon it, but they suck. They're like the oobs in Super Meat Boy, and they're pretty annoying and bad. I don't like them. Just like it's there shouldn't be enemies in a game like this, honestly. Like or not just enemies, just anything that has like a randomness factor to it. Everything in a game like this should be really modular and like unchanging, like essentially completely unchanging, like at all times. These enemies, they change based on your, you know, positioning and stuff, and like depending on where you are and what you do, they'll move different. That's terrible. That's fucking awful, and you shouldn't do that in a precision platformer, because like there's too much like human error to like memorize. Like the you know, the whole point of a game like this is just pure trial and error. And you can't do that as well with like a thing that's moving essentially at random, because, you know, human movement, like a human moving a little video game character is essentially random because they're not like, you know, a machine or anything. That's shit. That's why the like enemy like clone Meat Boys and the oobs in Super Meat Boy are so terrible. It's because of that. And here is this game doing the same mistake. I don't think even like does Celeste have enemies? I don't even remember. Yeah, it's just a bad idea. Ow. Sound very gentle. Voice training, or are you tired? Or am I tired? We'll never know. Thanks, Lua. It's just a new microphone. It's just a microphone. It's not a new microphone. A new microphone setting. Like, what's it called? It's just a new noise reduction thing that like makes it so I don't sound, quote, what did Dr. Dan say? Like I'm like a thing calling from prison? I think that's what he said. It's just like a slightly new microphone. I didn't do anything to my voice whatsoever. I don't know how to. Thanks though. That's nice. Like that you'd think that. It's funny, didn't I did the same thing to you, didn't I? Didn't I say like Jesus. Didn't I say like your voice like sounded pretty feminine like at some point? That's funny. That's like fate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cunt. What are these called? Are these agons? I don't even know. Maybe it's an agonia or some shit. Cunt. Oh. What was I gonna say? Ow. I saw someone say, I think it was the developer of Somnabuster, because I followed their little thing, you know, for like their games, and also get their little like retro gamer takes as like a bonus. They're not too obnoxious about it, honestly. They're one of the like less annoying like retro bros I've seen. But they said like should like I think it was them. Like shouldn't at some point like we should go back to our like well, it was like why did we ever like stray from our roots and like stop calling precision platformers what they really are, rage games? Because they were saying that like essentially like there is no precision involved with precision platformers. Like it's not about like, you know, like pinpoint accuracy, like perfect just like knowing where to like go and do. It's just remembering like the level you've already done and, you know, performing the things correctly essentially. And that's like kind of an interesting thought. I never really thought about it, you know, like I don't know if rage game is kind of undescriptive because like getting over it is a fucking shitty rage game, and is that's not, it's not like a platformer. I feel like precision platformer describes describes something like Meat Boy, you know, well, whereas like rage game is sort of nebulous. And isn't that what video game genres are, you know, meant to do? Be as descriptive as possible? Oh, okay. Yeah, cunt. Shut up. Fucking... What is the name of the stupid sound designer? Isaac? Edmund game? Sound designer, man? It sounds identical? Huh? What? Oh, it's a guy. Okay. This thing's annoying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I don't have the fucking patience for a room like this. I can't do this. Is fucking too Crash Bandicooty for me. This is insufferable as like a video gamey challenge. Ooh. Oh, thanks. Fucking penis. I think I'm not talking to that guy. Description for rage games and precision gaze. Rage games are designed to make someone as angry as possible. Well, this is making me pretty angry. So, I guess it's apt. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to talk to the cunt. Do I gotta go to the... How far do I gotta get in? Just under it. It's like a fucking rhythm game. Excuse me. Come on. Did they time this right? Like... Did they program the game correctly for this? This is like Yoku blocks from Mega Man. Cunt. See, a challenge like this isn't very compelling to me because it is essentially just like waiting, even though it's, you know, about timing. It's still waiting. It's specifically also this falling block is just, you know, actual waiting. But I liked the rooms in this game that are more so just like a fun, like, jump across, like, the ledges, jump around the little blocks, and avoid the spikes. I don't really give a shit if it's like, wait for this fucking enemy to, like, go across the entire screen so you can jump on its pussy and, like, lift you up. That's just fucking boring and shit. And video games, like, not what I want in a video game, essentially. I was gonna say, like, not what video games should be. And I stand by that. Yeah, this dialogue is so worth it. You don't even know. Yeah, yeah, dick. What? Good to know that the ledge grab is, like, not a mechanic in the game anymore. They patched it out yesterday, actually. What is this? The ledge grab isn't in the game anymore. They removed it. What the fuck? Shit, that's crazy. That's part of Edmund's vision. The ledge grab, it just doesn't exist anymore. They removed it from the game. That's fucking crazy. It was really unbalanced if you really think about it, though. Like, it really was a long time coming to remove the fucking ledge grab from the video game. Stupid fucking game designers. Designer, well, two of them actually. There's Edmund and Tyler, blah blah. One worse than the other, too. Okay. Is that? Oh, cool. It's a destroy state thing. Hello? Why does this look like the abstraction from Digital Circus? What's up with that? Oh my god. Did you break that? Good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Found out Isaac is in some fighting anime game? Oh yeah, I remember that. Mere days ago, you sounded like a captive little foreigner in a cell. Oh, cool. Your voice sounds feminine when being enthusiastic. Not too often. That's sad. That's fucked up. I thought that, like, maybe it was like super, like, ultra, what's it called? Like, coping, but I thought that, like, in those old videos where I sounded like, you know, quote, a scared little, what is it, like a scared little foreigner? I thought that in those old videos, because I'm so quiet and sort of, like, afraid to, like, speak loudly, because, you know, I was recording without, like, any fucking confidence in speaking English or, like, any confidence, period. And, I thought that, like, I sounded feminine in those because I'm, like, really sort of soft-spoken due to just scared and shy, essentially. Oh, cool. But that could, you know, that could be just, like, ultra coping. It's really bad because, like, even just, like, trying to regulate, like, the volume of my voice to be lower, because I, like, essentially I just, like, start screaming if I, like, get into, like, enthusiasm. Like, if I start talking about something and I'm, like, engaged in it, I start just, like, yelling. And it's really difficult, like, when I'm VCing, you know, late at night, to, like, not be loud, so that, you know, I don't, like, annoy everyone in the house. If I lower my voice too much, I start losing it. I start just, like my voice starts, like, to fail. Like, my, it just, like, is like going, you know, like, my voice just starts to not fucking function. And, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign of, like, you know, my chances at voice training if I can't even just lower the volume of my voice normally. Is this for real? Is it okay? Okay. Cool stuff. 300. A clean 300. Ouch. It's new difficult. It's the new difficult platformer. Schmarky's Anguish. Now you don't even ledge grab. Ow. What is that a reference to? Ow. Also, you're just like you probably were just trying to make up a name, but you just said Schmarky, which is already that's a real thing already. You can't do that. Oh my god. Cool room. Ouch. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh. Cool. Cool room. Fucking sweet. Oh my god. How did I do that the other time? Penis. This song is also not too great, honestly. Is that like Donkey Kong fucking coyote frames in this? Alvin Grapefruit says coyote as coyote. Sometimes you'll say coyote frames. I have coyote frames in this game. I don't know if that's like a fucking English thing, like you can say coyote or coyote, but I had only ever heard coyote before. And him saying coyote sounds like a fucking toddler. It's really funny. Ouch. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking about like just going to the next room over, but that wouldn't actually work at all. How did I do that like first fucking try? I'm goated? Somewhat? Yeah, you can't fucking do it like that. Is there fucking coyote frames? There is like a little, seems. Uh-huh. You can just be in front. No, you can't be in front because that just kills you. Ooh, eat. Ooh, eat. Mm. Ow. Z did your first computer. Oh, you did your first computer science exam. Well, the first part sucked, but you did well on the rest. Badass. That's peaceful. Oh. Oh, that kind of works, actually. I didn't think about that. I think it does, at least. No, it doesn't. Wait. Maybe it does. Ah, okay. Interesting. I was so, like, I was mouth agape for that whole thing. It's really interesting. What an odd room. The only winning move is not to play. How did I do that earlier? That was crazy. I did like a gamer strat from the get-go, and then I ruined it. I ruined my life. Can't stay there. The delay that these things have is oh, wait. Yeah, it works on a delay. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. That's kind of a cool room. I forget about these. Yeah, I forgot about these spelunky blocks. These spelunky hell like area. Or no, it's. I think it's like it's the temples, right? It's the golden city and the temple like zone. Have like they're just like, you know, twomps, but they work like this where they go any which direction. And they're very annoying in Spelunky, and they're pretty annoying here too. They're a lot smaller in Spelunky though, so like they hide within the map, like they hide within the fucking tiles, and it's annoying. Pretty bad. There's a tumor in this room. Oh, there it is. Have I been missing? I missed one. I wonder, like, that is kind of, you know, like a neat, like, thing, like, sort of looking forward to seeing how many deaths will be, like, in your final count by the time you, like, finish the game. Probably, like, let's take bets. I would say, like, 6,000? I don't know. Just about. I'm really, really impatient, and I really, really hate precision platformers, so, like, if I get bored, I will just, like, throw away a bunch of lives into, like, just doing, like, one thing, like, just holding right in a room that, like, only 1 out of, like, 8 attempts, like, I will live. I'll, like, die the other, you know, 7. I will do that gladly, just out of pure fucking patience. Is that... I thought that was Gish for a second. Uh-huh. Please help me. That compound eye is keeping me from ascending. Every time I try to escape, he removes a piece of me. If I could only get out of this room, could finally leave this plane, I could rise above all this petty bullshit and become someone. It's all his fault. It's always someone's fault. Who do you blame for what happened to you? Dr. Fetoid? Or possibly Hitler? This thing is called a compound eye? Ow. Ah, a clever puzzle of sorts. Hunt. Oh, right. They couldn't have made this room a little bit shorter so that, like, you don't have to do that boring walk, like, in. It's cool. What? This is like a really boring room, I won't lie. I also got a bunch of cartridges, you know, just from, like, the areas that they're in. But, I didn't touch any of them because they're boring. But I guess we can go and look at their funny names. Mm-hmm. What is that? That's too fast. That's literally a different speed than in the other sides. That's not possible. Literally, it going up there is, like, faster than it going to the, like, going down like this. Okay. What now? Oh my god. Wow, and one final little bit of annoying. It's like you gotta be right in the middle. That's pretty shit. Not gonna lie. Alright. Why the fuck do you collect the, like, the friend's body in hell? That makes literally no sense. Also, I found out that's an idea from Gish 2 that, like, Edmund is sort of reusing in this game. I didn't even fucking know Gish 2 existed for the longest time, but, like, I've learned so much about its existence since. One of the ideas for Gish 2 was that because Gish's girlfriend is dead, you have to, like, bring her back by building her, like, again, rebuilding her out of her own pieces. And that's, you know, not exactly what you're doing here, but you're building a friend out of, you know, parts. I really doubt Edmund will ever touch Gish, like, ever again in his, like, short amount of life left. I really doubt he'll get to, like, doing another Gish game. I would be fucking shocked, honestly. He's probably not gonna be making that many games, like, at all, actually. Gish should get a boyfriend. Or, ow. You know, is it weird to say? I really, like, I think that, like, out there in the world somewhere, there should be, like, one... This is just something that, like, it feels right, like, for the universe, for this to exist. Is for there to be, like, one person out there in the world that, like, self-ships with Gish and, like, really likes it. Like, really hard. Ow. It just seems like something that would happen for some reason. Even though nobody fucking knows what a Gish is. Gish is like a fucking D&D term or whatever. There's like a Gish... Or there's like a... Yeah, it's like the term of like a fighter class D&D character type or some shit. It's Gish. And like, I know this because I was like searching Gish in like on like Google and Blue Sky and Twitter, and like all that would fucking come up is the shitty D&D term. Because after like learning about Gish too, I was just kind of like, does anybody even give a shit about Gish? Like at all? Does anyone care remotely? Just saying shit? Should make Gish do, or Gish becomes gay, but still wants that ass, so he collects HRT for his partner. Yeah, that sounds like something that modern Edmund would do, just about. You're spot on. You dedicate the last 5 hours of his life to eugenics. Silly. Cunt. Oh. Annoying room, this one. I won't lie, I don't like it. What if I just... No, something will go wrong. Something always goes wrong. Something's wrong. Speaking of Gish. Ouch. Actually no, nothing will go wrong. Right? I can just have that tumor if I go to the room. What's the point? Like this. What the? Okay. Stupid. Dumb. A freebie, but like in a lame way. Is that, okay. See, even a room like this is like more fun than just like wait for 5 platforms to sync perfectly types of rooms. Also, I can't believe I was intending like on what was it called? I was intending on playing Deltarune, scary, evil, ice, fucked up, evil, like what is it called? Like like what is it, like grooming mode, like Groom Noel, like game mode, and then you know they announced like that 5 will come out on this month, so I guess I'm not doing that. I'll just like, I don't know, never do that, I guess, because I just wanted to do that essentially to like play that game's like combat again and like, you know, have like an excuse, which is like that it's slightly fucking different. But the real thing is just coming out, so there is no need, I guess. The reason I remember it is because Gabriel was doing that, I think. Like I saw she was playing Deltarune, and I think she was like playing Evo mode for because, you know, the new one is coming out. It's so boring though, like the things barely change at all. Like the events of the game are barely different. It's just like occasionally you get to like mentally scar like Noel, and then you play the game for like 5 more hours again, like just normal. Which is why it must be like very apart from playing like the actual game again, I think. I don't know. I guess like the parts of the game are different, and like the dialogue, I don't have to read the dialogue. That'll be quicker. I don't know. Hello Cactus, what's up? Oh, I know the name of it. I'm just being a penis. Let's think about this like strategically now, okay? Can I not just like go out of the room and then come back to the room? Penis. Yeah. The ledge grab once more has been live patched out of the video game. They got bored of it. It sucked. The ledge grabbing was the worst part of the Endless Nigh, so they removed it from the game. They hate it. They hated that feature. It was just shit. Nobody liked it. Not a fucking soul liked ledge grabbing in this. They all thought, it's not fun. It's just, it adds too much. Like there's too much to think about. The game should be more simple. You should just like fall from platforms. So they removed the ledge grab at fan, like fucking like begging, really. Everyone was asking for the ledge grab to be removed. And you know, glad to like see that they heard the community and removed the fucking ledge grab. Stupid fucking shit video game. Yeah. This room is a dastardly trick. Have you played this game? No, you have not played this game. You're just saying shit. Ow. The moment you got back to college, you shut it out and watched the VOD for that until I started streaming. Shut out! Shut out. I thought it was really funny. Someone commented on Greyfruit's like stream of, you know, the Nintendo Direct, like, that's the most calm reaction to Chapter 5 I've seen yet. And someone replied to it with like the first normal Deltarune fan, which is really funny because it's fucking true. Nobody can just like that game like a normal person. Like, it needs to be like the best thing since bread, which is very obnoxious, and the reason that I've always hated both of them, both Toby Fox games. Ow. Cool room. What's up with this room? I don't like this room. Just kind of like, why do I always say Nike? Just kind of like not really. It's not like a good room. This one. Yeah, cunt. This is like fucking cunt hair precise shit. Who likes this? That's like the thing of like rage game and like just, you know, hard game like precision platform or whatever. Like, this room is very hard. This is difficult. It's not fun. The room isn't fun. It's obnoxious. And I've done it like 15 times, which didn't improve it. Like, it's not like I'm feeling like, oh yeah, I'm much closer to like finishing the room the 30th time I've played it. I'm just like, I really wish this room would leave my sight and like I never have to think about it for as long as I grow old and die. And that's really the crux of like difficult video games. It's just insufferable to me. I just hate them. Even in the Bible, people are normal about bread. Normal about bread. Do you think that like when Jesus made water into wine, people like saw it out and like soy pointed at it? See, this is topical because fucking Toby Fox, you know, trying to be like Japanese, references like stupid, pointless Bible shit in his games. Trying to, you know, be like Evangelion and like just, you know, anime and stuff. It's because of Mother 1. It's like Mother 1 now. I've actually been finding out new things that are just stolen from Mother 1 in fucking Deltarune, which is Lloyd's dying mother. That's the Rudolph. The stupid, pointless Bible references. That's in Mother 1 because it's a Japanese game and they just love to like reference Christianity for no reason at all because it's just fun, I guess. There was one more. I forgot what it was. That's the big one though. That I said that many times before, right? Many times already, right? That like it's so fucking funny that like he's such a fucking weeb that he like puts in like Jesus references and like Jesus imagery with like Noel because it's like it's what a Japanese person would do. That's new level like being a loser. I actually don't really. That scares me actually. I don't like this room. This room's bad. It's not a good room. I said that before. I really want that tumor though. I don't know, something about it. Just kind of like it. Looks good. Yeah. Talk about Toby Fox like he bullied me in high school. When Jesus came back on Sunday, it was like Toby Fox in his gay little costume. Yeah, the stupid dog costume. That was such a... I had like a very brief discussion with Cactus about this. That was such a nonchalant like random, like not random, you know, it's just a game announcement, but like that was such a nonchalant, quick announcement for the chapter 5. And they were showing like trailer footage for the other chapters of the game for no reason. Like they were just showing like Spanton and Tenna and like that shitty, they showed that shitty bit of dialogue where like Ralsei talks in Owo speech because like Toby Fox is a fucking chud loser. And like why? This is already like, it's already been like done before, and this game is already on the Nintendo Switch too. Like what are you doing? Makes no sense. I said it like while, you know, like we're watching it live, but like truly like what? Ow. Got angry at the library location, the mother stream. Still don't get what you're talking about there. The library from Undertale and Deltarune actually. Oh. And like Fing said that like there was more trailerable footage in chapter 5 to like use, but like he didn't want to because like not to spoil people on stuff. But like I said this to Puko as well, and he said like it made a fucking fantastic point, which is make a shorter trailer or something. Like make a, if you want to use like 3 shots from the new, then make like a fucking 5-second long trailer, I guess. It doesn't really matter as long as people get to like the release date, they'll like come in their jeans, because it's like, again, the second coming of Christ. Does this work? Ouch. Oh, it actually kind of does. Ow. Actually kind of doesn't. I don't like that room. I don't care about that room. Let's never go back to that room. This is a silly place, or whatever the fuck. Gay Monty Python reference. Tripe. Keep spitting your shit, queen. Does it work to just... yeah, look at that. It does. Ouch. Huh, okay. Yeah, dick. Yeah, dick. That's not safe. What? Excuse me. I thought that, like, what's it called? I thought that the SS Exodus was like the shitty, weighty, like, world in this game. As it turns out, it's Golgotha. Golgotha is the shitty, weighty world in this game. I remember Greyfoot fucking hated this world when he was playing the game, but it was because he was like molding at unrelated things. Like he was just, he was just pissed off at like some unrelated, like fucking thing. But I hated this world. This world was shit. Not quite as, again, unfun as the Meat Boy hell, but pretty unfun actually. Pretty shit and like not good. A lot of shitty waiting in this one. What is the point of that? Why hooks? Huh. Do you think Toby Fox is the one in the dog costume? I would imagine so. Wait, I am supposed to get up to that thing. Huh? You're too slow, Dr. Dan. Oh. Oh. Hello, Lily. Welcome to the stream. I cannot believe that my grandma is still, like, talking on the phone with someone. The mother's please if you're offering. Oh, I'm good to go. Oh. Okay. No. Actually, I'm not doing that. Fuck the future. That's a sentiment in real life as well. Oh yeah, here's the thing, by the way. See? Look. See? It's always been there. You just didn't know to do that. It's pretty cool. Pretty clever. What's the music in Retrograde like? Oh, it's this song. Oh, that's weird. Several classes about video editing and video production. That's not what this is about. Whatsoever. Wait a second, what? Hmm? How? What? No. You can't do that. I like how they teach you this as if you didn't, like... was this, like... wasn't it fucking tutorialized in the first world of this game? It's probably from the other room, isn't it? No. No? You can probably get on top of that. Oh, this song is in Rock of Ages. At least I remember it from Rock of Ages. You know, it's a fucking classical song or whatever. Ouch. I don't remember where this song is used also. I think it's in Rock of Ages 3. Probably. That's the one that I know. No. Cunt? Ow. No. Yay. Did I get a... I got 2 Mega Turmors in Golgotha. That was the worst world in the game yet. That was the shit. Oh yeah, wait. Before I go too deep into the retrograde. Martha Man, Blaster Massacre, which none of this art has anything to fucking do with the game it's referencing either. River City Rancid, Catastrovania, Big Dead, that's really good, dude. Ash Climber, that's probably the worst one. And then Denial, which I don't know. I don't know what that is. What is Denial? What world is this supposed to be? I don't even recognize this fucking music. Oh, it's the future. It's Nevermore. It's the future. Yeah, these are bad. These are awful. These are not fun. They look like dog shit. This fucking so retro style is vomitous. It's terrible. And yeah, this is the worst part of the game. So I'm never interacting with any of it. Again, I like the idea that you can play video games. You know, you can just let Ash play video games occasionally, like in his little house, intermittently from like playing the game. But it's not fun. Those are just shit. Like the warp zones in Meat Boy, it's just not fun. Your video editing skills are bad. All you do is add random videos on your PC. That's good. That's good. Like fucking like Zoomer like video essay like editing. It's like just put in little funny videos like every which way, and it's good. People like it. Also add in what's it called, subtitles to like every single like word that's being said by like you and your 5 friends on a Discord call. That is a sure shot way to just rock. I mean, yeah. Ow. Yeah. Just keep an eye on it. Apparently this area, this is the area that we're talking about, discussing previously. This retrograde, which retrograde means to devolve and go backwards or whatever. This area was originally supposed to have a gimmick of being time is moving backwards in it. But they couldn't like do that. They couldn't really depict that like in the, you know, like in the game mechanics. So they didn't do it. Like they didn't implement it into this like the way they wanted to. But according to, I guess, Edmund, the theme of going backwards is still, I guess, look at that in the background. Rocks are floating up. I guess that's literally what Edmund mean, or like, you know, what they mean by like the theme of going backwards is still present in this in like some way. Is that the rocks in the background are floating instead of falling, which is really, really shallow and stupid. But I guess there it is. Yeah, time is supposed to be flowing backwards here. That's the gimmick. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, why would a nuclear like apocalypse cause time to fluctuate? Don't know, but it would have been a neat idea, I guess. Like a world that's always going backwards. They didn't do it though. They couldn't do it. Hello, waiting for Sea of Sorrow. I'm also doing that. I actually restarted a replay through of Silk Song because I have nothing else to play, and I don't want to, you know, lose my skills at that game before the thing is out. The little thing. Yeah, that thing. Lily, make the mansion video. You little scamps. Ow. Some of the geometry looks like apartment buildings from the end. But what could it mean? Why do I want that tumor that I'm not even activating half the time? This is boring. I'm not doing that. It's lame. Again, if like, assuming, you know, there's like one more stream of this. Whoa. I might get more tumors off stream. I'm not doing them now, though. I'm not gonna spend 500 hours. I already did it in that one shitty room. I'm not doing that. You don't know what the mansion video is? Yeah, you're from the streaming days, aren't you? Fascinating. You watched this and like decided not to stop watching it. Back when I still made videos, I was gonna make a video about the mansion from Pizza Tower and all of its versions. And I announced that I would do it in the videos themselves, which I never did because I got lazy and got sick of those videos. So that's why that's like kind of a little inside joke, a little kind of, you know, a little silly, a little goof. Ouch. Good. Ah. When Pokopia got announced, got pissed. A friend of yours loves Pokemon. Had to text him saying, don't let Game Freak groom you. Why? Because that game is slop, or like the DLC is expensive? It like costs a lot? Pretty gross. I mean, Pokemon is just a disgusting franchise in general. It's just pure corporate shit. But yeah, that little... It's like, it's so cynical. Like, yeah, cozy farming sim, Pokemon. It's like what every fucking millennial that like owns a dog like plays like all day. It's not real. Wait a second. Ouch. Ouch. This song is okay in this, like, you know, soundtrack. Honestly, I haven't thought about it that much, so in a way, it's, like, not doing great. Because at least I hate the hollows, but I've thought about that song and remembered it more. This one I did not. I didn't even remember what, like, retrograde music was. Like, what retrograde's music was meant to be. It's not bad, though. I would be willing to say there's like no bad songs in this game, but the Hollows is really bad. It's pretty terrible. I would say Murgenix kind of like doesn't have any bad songs in it. Even shit like Scrambled, which is, you know, awful, I like and get stuck in my head. And even We're Dead, that song is truly shit. That's like the closest they get to a bad song in that soundtrack. Because, you know, they're trying to match the lyrics to, like, a pre-existing classical song's melody. So it just sounds like YouTuber music, like YouTuber with lyrics music is just terrible. And the lyrics are really just not clever and stupid in We're Dead. Oh, cool. And, yeah, it just sucks. But it's still, it gets stuck in my head still. Like, essentially just because, you know, the Dance Macabre or whatever is already a good song. The one, you know, of course, the version in this game is way better. Of, you know, the theme of the end. It's just like, it's just stupid. It's shit. It's like, what's it called? Feline Invader gets like, it teeters on the edge of being like a video game with lyrics music just because it's so, like, silly and stupid. But I like how silly and stupid Feline Invader is, because it's like, I don't know, I like the 60s. Like, oh my god, the aliens are invading kind of aesthetic. But, like, it is really, like, close to that still. Excuse me? Oh. Pizza Tower with lyrics, ass song, laughing emoji. Laughing? Is that how British people say that? Did I just become British? Hi, mother, by the way. That's the mother. you wouldn't be able to tell if you only played Mugenics, because the mother looks like absolute garbage in that game. You know, everything about the end in Mugenics is just awful. All the enemy designs are wrong, the music is silly, Ash looks fucking repulsive, like they gave him eyebrows and made him kind of blue, and it just looks like shit. It's just bad. But yeah, that's the mother, and originally it's not supposed to be some big three-horned demon thing. It's just Mother Nature sort of incarnate as a bunch of like tumorous flesh that's trying to take back everything that's alive. Because the world just ended. It's like, it's kind of neat, like, for, you know, the aesthetic of this game of like, truly the world is like gone beyond salvaging. So like the remaining like biomass of like humans that existed as a converge into this horrifying like thing that's trying to like just like take everything else over, and then, you know, and then the Nevermore is what remains of it all. It's really like, it didn't work. It didn't do anything good for people, for anyone. It's thematically like kind of cool. Honestly, I didn't think the mother was like some brilliant thing. Before Mugenics came out, I thought it was like neat, like, you know, as neat as like all the other theming in this game. But like retroactively, by just how shit it is in Mugenics, it made me appreciate the one in this game more, because it is like subtle and like isn't just a big three-horned demon like every other generic ass like Gish ass fucking Edmund design. It's like different. It's a little bit like, it's not entirely, it's not like, it's literally not evil because it doesn't have a mind. It's just a thing that's like doing things because like it's kind of how it ended up being. And then he made it a fucking like just the mother from you know, the like, what's it called, the beast from Repentance. He just made it that, and it's just shit. It's just terrible. Good. Gonna be home alone this weekend. If you want to stream a thing together, we could VC. I don't know if there's anything that I particularly, I guess like I could stream Deltarune. I could stream the old Ice. I could do that. If you can stand me like literally every 2 seconds like talking about how much I despise Toby Fox. Can you stand that? Slop pay DLC for what probably would make sense as a free update. Oh, good. I thought it was a free update from like what I saw, like from what was on the fucking direct. It was a paid DLC, huh? That's really cool. I do like the color palette of this area of Retrograde. Looks good. Pink. In fact, I kind of want to just put that into Clip Studio Paint. Color pick that pinkish. The color of like the background, like this thing that I'm over right now, like this right here, this like right behind Ash. I love that color. I want that in my color wheel. I like the I like the idle like fucking like rattle of the mother. Like it makes little sounds when it's, you know, chasing you, but it also just idly keeps gurgling like before it's active. It's pretty creepy. They hit the, oh yeah, the Touhou remake in the Japanese direct. I heard that. It's Touhou 6, which I don't know which one is that. Oh, which one is that? Scarlett's Johansson. It's like the spirit of Scarlet Blood or some shit. I never, you know, I never really super in depth like checked the Touhou series. I do really like Flam Dance though. Is that copyrighted? Would that be like, would that fucking destroy my channel if I show that? Cause YouTube recommended me Flam Dance recently, and it's really, really good. It's just like, it's a 3D like animation from like 20 years ago of I don't remember, I don't know her name. It's the like, you know, the girl that like you Owen Owen was her, like that's her team. I forget. Is she Scarlet Remillia or some shit? I don't know. It's that one. It's the little thing of the Mark's wings. That character like dancing around in 3D and singing like to her own song, like with Japanese lyrics, and it's really stupid and dinky and funny. And it's just called Flan Dance on YouTube. Look it up. Pretty good. I think I put it in my important videos playlist because it's just too good. It's like that one part of Rayman Legends and Origins actually. Good. That's a good video. That's my favorite piece of like Touhou media like now. That video's great. Yeah, dick. Cool room. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait a second. What? Is that good? Oh, cunt. Wait, maybe it's still good. I like the jiggly physics of Ash. Oh my god. Yeah, it feels good. It's like good game feel. Wait, I thought this was fucking poisonous water. What? Okay, whatever. I forgot that he keeps going. I forgot the mother keeps fucking like moving toward like through walls. Hi Slags. You guys doing good? Are you guys sad about how you look like absolute fucking garbage in eugenics? The Slags, they really fucked it up in eugenics like badly. It's essentially not even the same kind of creature anymore. In this game, it's like a little slug blob. In that, it's like just a big pile of like flesh and bones, which makes no sense and looks terrible because every sprite in eugenics looks terrible. It's Flandre? Yeah, that's why it's called Flan Dance. I knew it was something of flan, but you know, I don't remember. You're a tough boy. I don't know if I'll do that though. Maybe if anything, I will do it after 5 is out. I remember this room. Grapefruit hated this room for one reason or another. I don't remember what it was. Cool Pikmin enemy. It's like biomechanical. What is wrong with this room? Something's really bad with this room. Or maybe I just so happened that like when Grapefruit was in this room, I was looking at this screen when he was playing this game. Yeah? I really liked in the fucking Nintendo Direct when they showed that shitty One Piece game and Puku said, what is this Habbo Hotel? That was really funny. I didn't even know that fucking people knew what Habbo Hotel is. But that was really quite humorous. Big fan of that. Interesting room. A fun room? Definitely not. In fact, I'm leaving. I'm leaving this room. I don't much care for this room. Excuse me. I like the sound. It's insufferable, but I kind of like it. Yep. Bye. See you. Oh no. That little tumor looks like it's shaped like a Steven thing. Bottom of Scarlet Devil sucks. Maybe it'll be good now. It is that one? That's 6? That's like, wait, is that not the one that has fucking Owen was her? That like, well, I guess people like the song and like the character, but I never heard anyone really give opinions on like the Touhou games as like video games. I don't know what people think of them. And people just, you know, like the little fucking, like the moe blobs What is it? Moe slop? I think... What does Moe blob mean? How come this room has become, like, unplayably stupid? Okay. It's all good. Can I have that? Okay, bye. Ow. This, yet again, this feels like a song that's, like, a little too enthusiastic for the area it's in. Oh. Freebie. Like, this song doesn't feel like it fits, like, retrograde, really. Like, I don't know. The backgrounds is, like, all... The backgrounds are all, like, dilapidated and, like, scary. And, like, this is where the mother is introduced. I don't know. It doesn't feel... the song feels very joyous. This is not a very joyous area. I guess none of this game's areas are joyous, but... Golgotha, you know, isn't gloomy. It's angry and, like, you know, bombastic. This area feels like it should not be bombastic, but it is. Two who fans don't play the games. You're the only one who has. I see. One Piece game was made by a company you loved as a child. Huh. Did they make Flash games, perchance? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. When does it start picking that? That's not what I wanted to do. This. Oh no. Oh, cool. Cool room. Honestly, even the modder has a little bit of the, like... There should... These hazards should not be this modular. Like, the way that they move around is, like, kind of unpredictable. Not really. They follow you. But it feels a little, like... I don't even know if modular is the right word. It's just unpredictable. You know, reactive, I guess is a good word. Because it reacts to how Ash moves around. Hazards in this game and Meat Boy should not be reactive, ever. They should be static and entirely memorizable, because, like, all that a fucking persistent platformer is memorization. And if you can't memorize shit in the game, then it just becomes insufferable and bad. Whoa! I did it wrong. Out of it. Out of it. For some reason, it's like... Ow. For some reason, it's kind of memorable to me. I don't know which ending it is. It's like some Isaac ending. I think before Repentance, maybe. Like, I think it's like the Delirium ending or some shit. But it's like the first time that they allude to, like, the argument between Isaac's parents, like, before his dad left. And, I think it is in the Delirium ending, but, like, the cutscene ends with, like, just, you know, like a sort of, like, I think it's a shot of, like, you know, the little Polaroids and shit. And, the last thing that plays when the cutscene ends is, like, Isaac's dad saying, like, out of here, out of here. And it's like, you know, it's like echoey. And that little, like, sound bite for some reason is memorable to me. I wonder if that's Mattia Bossi. Probably. Most definitely, actually. But, yeah, it sounds kind of cool. Cunt? Oh, okay. I forgot. After this is the machine, which, I was thinking about that. I don't really see the correlation. Like, the Wall of Sorrow, you're going up, and then you end up in the fucking airship. I get it. The Hollows, you're going down into a cave, and then you end up in hell, because it's the fucking center of the earth. Then Retrograde is the world is going backwards, and then you end up in the machine, which is like a weapons factory or something. Like a radiation nuclear factory. And I don't see the relation. I just fail to see how these two are, like, the same path. Like, it's like in Isaac. It's like if in Isaac you go from the fucking overflow or downpour directly into mines. That there's no correlation there. I guess you... Wait, I think maybe you actually do go from overflow to mines. You get my point, though. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Can I have that? I want that. Okay, I don't want it that bad. You can have it, mother. Honestly, the effect of the mother looks kind of bad a little bit. Like, it's pretty clear that it's just, you know, a bunch of, like, the same blob, like, spawning in and, you know, encroaching. And it looks a little bit stupid. A little bit. Just a little bit. I thought I heard the fucking, like, Water World, the little fucking plucking sound that Anton Blast stole. Like the sound effect of putting a ruby, like a red gem, into like an exit. Like in a boss, like, exit or whatever. Which is just a sound that Treasure used in a bunch of their games. The ledge grab didn't work again. It's a sound that Treasure used to use in a bunch of their games. And Anton Blast just took it as the sound of a turnip being given to you. Which cannot be legal. Maybe it's a stock sound, I don't know. It's funny though, if you know that. It's just funny. Pyrosoft made mobile games. Gross! I don't play those. Wait a second. Fuck. I can barely even hear the music in this fucking room. How's the audio, by the way? How's the volume of the game this whole time? I lowered the music like earlier and I didn't put it back up. I assume it's good, fine. I don't know why I just spoke like the 12th architect in Silksong. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it really is just so true that the ledge grab ruins this game. The ledge grab is just like so shit. Like, look at it. It's not even fun to do. Why is it failing so much? Is my copy haunted? Yeah. It's good, but Mother is always stupid and loud. It's just like real life. Fun. I'm glad that this gets to be the gimmick of the whole area. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. How has my mom been? She's alright. Oh, would you look at that? She's doing good. She had like a problem, some like problem with like the muscle, like some muscle problem, like with her foot. But she like went to the doctor for it, and if in 6 months it's like not better, she can get like surgery for it. So it's probably pretty like squared away. So this is the world that made Muku. This is the world that made Puku cry. Little fun fact. Like, he was playing this on VC and he actually like just rage quit on the game because like the keys that you have to collect and shit. She was like, I don't know where it is. I don't know what to do anymore. And I just stopped playing the game like here, which is kind of funny. The stage does suck. Yeah, but he didn't stop because it was hard. It was just because he was confused, which like struck me as like scary and like weird. But yeah, this is like scariest video game compilation 8. Ow. You're hyperventilating in the Mutagenics Discord? I really can't imagine like talking to Edmund fans like ever. Like, you know, there is, you know, I talked to Dr. Dan. I think Sadie and Lily like these games. I think. I mean, you'd think so for Sadie, but I can't imagine like talking to anyone else in this world that like, because it's like one of these things that are like Rayman to me, where nobody likes it the right way. Like nobody like knows how to discuss these fucking video games in the world. And when I think that I have seen someone that actually does, they don't really. And it's just a fucked up world out there. Yeah, little penis? Dickhead? Oh my god. Cunt. Edmund made our friend cry? Yeah, we should fucking get him with pitchforks and torches. What is this fucking gimmick? What is this? What is this fucking garbo? What is that? The momentum in it doesn't make any sense. What? It's not like water at all. It's like gravitational slop. Stupid. If Yoshi's gravitational sensation or whatever the fuck was like a genre, it's like, what is this gravity slop? I don't know. The joke could also work with the gravity circuit games. Even though gravity is not a mechanic in those games, like, whatsoever. I was actually kind of shocked that inverting gravity or anything relating to gravity was just not a factor in the video game. Kind of misleading, honestly. You're sealed in a room with Toby Fox and Edmund Macmillan. You have a gun with one bullet. Who do you shoot? Neither of them, because I'm a good human being who will never hurt anyone. It'll be Toby Fox. Ow. What is this gimmick? Let's discuss. What the fuck is that? It's like when I first enter it, I go up high, like quick, and then I stop. And it doesn't make any sense, and it's awful. And I don't like it. Conclusion. Yeah. Boring. Wow. Some fucking bloodlust from the chat here. You've never played one of these games in your life? Your profile picture looks like Isaac is the thing. Like, your profile picture quite literally just looks like a little Isaac thing. That's why I think that, like, just inherently, that you're an Edmund fan. Ow. Once more Edmund slop, then finish Deltarune. I guess, like, it's just, like, thinking about, like, who's, like, well, Edmund is more annoying as a person. But, like, he at least has, like, a catalog of, like, some games that are, like, decent. Barely. Toby Fox is, like, less annoying of a person because we just know less about him. But his fucking fans are, like, the worst thing ever put into the planet. I guess, like, killing him wouldn't really stop the fans, huh? That's, like, perhaps I made, like, what's it called? An uncareful choice. And, like, killed a human being for no reason. When I could have, you know, killed another human being for a better reason. Which is Edmund Macmillan for being a penis. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck is this? What? It worked, like, one time. This is awful. This sucks. This is the worst thing ever made in a video game. I hate it. I really, really hate it. It's just bad. Make it work. Make the video game function. Okay. Cool. Cool. Too. Alright, just don't fuck it up now. Please. It's so finicky and bad. Jesus. I thought that was like a hazard for a second. Aha. Christ fucking almighty. I can't believe, like, I've spent so little. It's the first room that has these shitty gravity inverters. And I already hate it so much. Like, I already hate these gravity inverters, like, around, like, a similar amount as the shitty gravity things from Meat Boy. Even though I've seen these for, like, 5 minutes or so. It's awful. This is a fucking terrible mechanic. It just doesn't work. Just like the ledge grab. What, like, is this? Okay. Putrid fucking shit. Good. You wonder if the Deltarune ending will be controversial because fans lack media literacy. Maybe. People love to, like, shit about like, everything. It's also pretty funny to me that people were, like, validating that with, like, or people that were validating, like, the stupid, like, digital circus thing, like, leaked, and, like, you know, the quote unquote the fan reception. The fan reception was that everyone hated it, quote unquote, as if, like, the people that hated it aren't, like, actual 11-year-olds who, like, watched it and were just like, ah, this is not my headcanon, this sucks. And, like, you know, like, you see fucking, like, stupid, like, YouTuber, like drama videos, like, the Amazing Digital Circus, like, fandom and how it ruined the show. As if, like, literally the fandom for the show isn't 11-year-olds who, like, are sort of, like, notably and, like, sort of, like, scientifically fucking, like, known to be stupid because their brain isn't formed yet. And people are, like, acting like the opinions of, like, that, like, the opinions of these children matter. Children. It's really silly to me that, like, people treat children on the internet as if they were, like, adults. Just assuming on the internet that, like, you are interacting with, like, an adult at all given times and not with, like, a 13-year-old. That's stupid. People do that too much. Like, people don't think about the fact that, like, really a lot, like, most of the internet is probably, you know, really young people because they have free time. I hate this mechanic so fucking much. It's awful. I could not begin to, like, describe just how bad it feels. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I have no idea how to make it work. What is this? Do they want me to, like, cling? Is there, like, clinging momentum? No, you can't. What is this? What is this fucking garbage? You can't live in a fucking world of chaos. Just let me go. Just let me go. Dead internet theory, but for babies. Yeah, essentially. But yeah, the only reason that happened is just because, like, again, 11-year-olds who have infinite time and, like, are really in on this stupid little shitty fandom thing because, like, they don't have real friends because they're, like, little babies on the internet, were just, like, had a very specific vision for how this thing would end or whatever, and we're like, ah, this is stupid, whatever it is. I don't know what it is because I don't watch garbage. It's so obvious. Like, it's so obvious when, like, a thing of the internet is, like, children prevail, and, like, people just don't think about the fact that children just suck and should be fucking ignored and, like, disposed of. It's ridiculous. Like, people really treat it like actual adults are saying these things. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Maybe this would work. Can I please cling onto that? I hate this room. I hate this level. Yeah? the ledge grab stopped working again. There it is. Any ideas? Any ideas for like what to do? I don't know what to do. Very interesting fucking like actually incomprehensible like game mechanic. There's no momentum, there is like nothing. It doesn't work. Can I like that? Does that work? Is that work? Is that the... Can I do the fling and then change directions and that like brings up a lot of momentum? Okay. The end is nigh the machine. Alright, let's do it. All collectibles and keys. Very cool, very nice. This person like probably has a lot to do like in their life to like do all this. This is I'm in room like 5, I wanna say. I am in room, yeah, number 5. Alright. What they do? They teeter on the edge, and then they ledge, like they get the tumor. They keep. Oh, that is not how you're supposed to interact with these things. That is 100 trillion% not what like Lord Edmund intended for you to do in this. It didn't work. Didn't even work. This is what the person did. Like, you can jump normally here, right? That's essentially what they did. Nope, that eats up your momentum. What is this? What the fuck is this, like, incomprehensible dog shit? How did the quality of the video game decrease so quickly? Like, the retrograde was okay. How do we go from that to this? How is this a repeat of Meat Boy, like, float gimmick that doesn't work? Okay, I'm in the right spot. Wow, what a just miserable fucking existence this is. I hated that a lot. Let's jump from the first to the other, and then you jump and grab the 2 more. That's not how the person did it. They just did that little cheese strat. But like, how else are you meant to do that? Stupid. Just shit. I'm quite you know that like big decrease in enjoyment that you get like in a game when it does something really fucking brain dead? I just felt that like fucking tenfold. That was fucking terrible. Really can't fucking teabag in this game. Yeah? I remember this room. Maybe from like Puku's like playthrough of it. Cool waiting room too. Oh my god, waiting room like a lobby. What the fuck? I'm not getting whatever that button gives. It probably did 2 more. I don't give a shit. I already like grinded in the other world so that I wouldn't have to do the ones that I don't want to. I don't want to do this one. It's shit. This world sucks. And by this world, I just mean the planet Earth. Yes, penis. I don't even... Where is the key? Where is the door for the key to be in? What? Did Tyler Guile design this one? Did he design this entire the machine level? Does that check out? Did he do that? Can we hang him by the balls yet? Look at this boring fucking shit. Stupid. And that doesn't even give me like a way out. I just wanted to like have that key collected so that I can like try to get that button. Whatever that fucking gives. Should have fucking played Rayman 3. Rayman. My ears ringing out of sheer rage. No, that's just a shitty tumor, dude. I don't care. I guess like there was a key door here, huh? What a just like abysmal fucking mechanic. Truly miserable. Bravo Vince in like replicating the sheer assness of that shitty fucking Meat Boy like gravity mechanic. In a different way. It's not like the same problem. It's like this doesn't like move you around enough, whereas that like flung you around too much. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a fun room. Yes. It's not like a... There's no time to do this. There is no... The clock, the timing on these bullets. It's too fast to do this. You can't do it. Just can't do it. Not possible. Not fucking humanly possible. No, can't do it. Too fast. Why would they design something in the game that's not doable, though? Why do that? I keep doing the fucking side ledge thing. Eggy said how he said he broke people in an interview. Shitty like game design is not exactly like, you know, it would break anyone really. Again, it's hard. Is it fun? Inferior Meat Boy. Maybe this really is an inferior Meat Boy after all. Is this even... This is probably just for like a mega tumor or something. Bye, cactus. This is optional. I don't care. That's optional, and I don't care. Ow. There's probably like a key like at the start, like here, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Yay. What is this now? The tumor is about to be killed? Life or death for little tumor? Death, I say. Bye. Fascinating. Yeah, I could do that room. Although it does seem annoying and again weighty. This room is a cocktease? Okay, we're not doing it then. I've made the executive decision to not engage with the video game more than I have to. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Cunt. see as precision platforming because like you have to like do fucking cunt hair like precise little like fucking like dodges and shit. It's fun. It's challenging. This is like when games used to like really matter. Rocks. It's like back when games really like meant something. Back when I used to feel real fucking joy and emotions because I wasn't like an old husk. Oh, look at that. Fascinating. Sabotaging my playthrough with more to seem more gamer with how much more you grabbed in the video game. Did you have fun doing it? That thing that you sent me, Lua, what the fuck was that? That weird Instagram ad where it's like a weird... It was AI, right? It was like some gross AI-generated fucking monstrosity. I just like twisted a like randomly generated monstrosity into an AI-generated. Did you catch that? Earn 3 wrinkles on your forehead. Yeah, and I remain like young and like svelte. So yeah. Cool room. Very long room. That's what people like in their fucking precision platformer. It's a long room where you have to do lots of things without dying. A fucking precision platformer like challenge room shouldn't go past like lasting 40 seconds around. Like more than that and you fucked up and made like an awful video game. What the fuck is the mother doing here? Can you get out? Excuse me? Not for long. Okay. Do I care? I don't care. Can't. Fuck off, mother. This is so real. This is so true to life. What the hell? You saw it in the amount of millennial words scared you. That's really funny to me that like millennials will be all like, you know, like that, all like inclusive and like yeah, create a safe space for everyone. And then they AI, like they fucking promote AI because like their brain is like malformed. Oh yeah. Ow. This is also another song from this game that I really don't much care for. Mostly because the original of it, like the... Is this the Flight of the Bumblebee or whatever? I don't like that song. It's too obnoxious. Again, it sounds weird to say for a classical song, but it's too annoying. It's too like... Like it's too fucking... It sounds too accurate to a bee or whatever, to a bumblebee, to like a bug. It's like like the music just feels like that, like a little thing in your ear going, you know? Oh god, that heartbeat when you're like melting away. It's such a weird effect, and like I don't even know what it's supposed to be fucking implying, but it sounds pretty iconic. Ow. Ow. Mm-hmm. Some cock is like revving up a motorcycle in the distance. Some fucking small P-Nor thing. Some like miserable, like worthless, wretched Scourge. There's a room? Excuse me? Why the game broke? Why is this like impossible to do? Okay. Oh. Do I have a key? A key. Yeah. Cool room. Hmm. Yep. See you later. Are you fucking playing? No. Okay. Oh no, I am stuck here. Oh, cool. Okay. Cool room. What day is today? It's a Wednesday, right? Finally learned how to say Wednesday. Because I learned that you don't say it, you don't pronounce it as it's actually supposed to be. Because of course not, because fucking human language is the worst thing ever invented. And you don't just read things as they like should be. It's like you read them like whatever way some fucking stupid like philosopher at some point decided they would be said. So for Wednesday, you don't say Wednesday, even though there's a fucking N-E there. You say like wedding. It's like Wednesday. Wednesday. It's easy. Miserable though, like again, language is like the worst thing ever invented because it's just pure fucking lies. But it's easy to remember, at least. Yeah. We did discuss this stupid retro Cuphead, right? Just thinking about it again. Really stupid, really dumb. Ow. Novel idea, but still stupid. English is a stupid language? Not just English, just language in general. Every fucking language has dumb fuck. Like things that make no sense and like are pronounced in a completely unintuitive, like awful way that like is not how it's been written. Just please write it like you're gonna say it. Don't omit shit or like just lie. Here. What was? Oh yeah, it was like you said. You had said you were like, you beat like some P rank, like you P ranked all of World Twin Pizza Tower, and I said like, I don't know why, just all of a sudden you seem way more arousing. That was funny. I like that one. That was a good one. Oh hi Gaspers, what the fuck are you doing here? Just lie. Oh, right. I said that. Uh-huh. Oh. How could they smile when you, like, stomp on them? Or, wait, no. When do they smile? What the fuck? Uh-huh. I could swear that like this Flight of the Bumblebee was used for SS Exodus and not the machine, but it is like this. I guess it like kind of fits, but for some reason just this song, like, you know, I guess because Flight of the Bumblebee, I just associate it with flight and a fucking airship. The SS Friendship. Okay, what is this fucking garbage now? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wait, is this it? This is nothing. This is stupid. It's just a key. Okay. Urgh. Belly slaptastic. VOM settings for Astro Cartoon. Did you send me the bunny? I asked the bunny for, you know, just for reference, because it's part of the thing that I was drawing. Is to draw the little bunny thing. Thank you for that in advance. Did I like your status? What was it? My little peak? Friend slop is magic? It's okay. It's like a... like you said last time, 0.5 plus. Plus 0.5. Wait, what? This is fucking Yoko blocks. Yoko. Oh, good. Thanks. Ow. Ow. Is this what Yoko blocks are? I think it is. Which, you know, really cool Edmund. Very, very gamer and epic, too. But, yeah. So I need that key that I saw. Right? It's like here. Oh. Freebie. Ow. Fuck. That doesn't make... those spikes aren't even connected to the fucking conveyors they're on. That doesn't make any sense. Just, that looks awful. They couldn't, like, bother to make, like, a new asset for, like... a thing on a conveyor that hurts you. Hurt. Let me just, like, preemptively just kind of, like... yeah, just give me that. Ow. Those spikes are really small. That's a really shitty mechanic. It's like, here's a spike type that is barely visible to you. Have fun. Ow. Ripped off Peppy Bot Factory. I don't think McPig was even thinking of making Pizza Tower or like the factory level in any way, shape, or form when this game came out. It was what, 2018? Maybe it was. Ow. I guess I didn't realize I can just do that. I thought you had to wait. Waiting actually, like, it was like pretty effective though. Like the thing didn't shoot me. He didn't jump. They removed the jump button from this game yesterday. Did you know that? They just fucking patched it out. Removed the jump button entirely. Kind of a weird choice, but it makes the game harder, so it must be good. Fucking shit video game. It's becoming unresponsive now. The one thing that this game had going for it, which was like responsive controls, it's like it's slowly losing that. This game is going through cognitive decline. The song is repetitive and shit. I hate it. Urgh. I want to at least finish the machine and like get into the future. And then I think next time I'll try to like, I guess, beat the game. Sounds not very fun. This could be like an abandoned game. I don't know if that's like clear, but I've abandoned Scribblenauts entirely. I don't actually care about finishing it. I think we had our fun, but like there is nothing else funny to like do in those like streams anymore. Besides just, you know, spam a million hamsters, which has gotten old. So that's a series that's quote unquote not, you know, being finished. I could just never play this game again. I could start Rayman 3, have a great fucking time with that, and never touch this game again. Hashed out multiple fetuses in his heyday. Oh, okay. Does that stay open? It does. What is... oh, okay. Pretty simple. Stole from Porky Pig. Then do that. Oh, now. Stop putting pressure on me. What the hell? The fuck? The cats are being fed. Let's see if they make noise. No, no noise. Rare fucking occurrence. That tumor looks especially pathetic. Don't be mean. It's lived a hard life. Well, you know, not really much of a life. Although it is a life. Penis. Whoa. Stop! What are you doing? Thought it was not gonna come back up. I was gonna cry. What time is it? Near 7. How many screens does the machine have? Specific, like, how much does it have? Does it say? What it's 20, I think. It's just the full 20. Cool. One thing that I didn't say earlier, because I just forgot, you know, I'm stupid. I have this, like, sort of, like, expectation? Not really. It's just, like, I have this, like, stupid, like, thing where, like, I think that, like, with the voice, this is about the voice training, like, I don't even really particularly want to, like, I don't know, again, it sounds, you know, weird saying, like, be accurate. It's just, like, ultra, like, feminine. I don't particularly want to be, like, ultra feminine. In a weird way, I just want it to be, like, I just want it to, like, be, like, good enough. You know, good, quote-unquote. So that, like, from a glance of, like, listening to my voice, not even, like, for you to think that I'm a girl, just for you to know that I'm trans. Is that weird to think? Like, just the idea of, like, the idea of, like, being, like, the idea of being confused for just, like, being cis is, like, worse to me than the idea of, like, just being sort of, like, I don't know, you know, like, discriminated for, like, you know, not sounding girl enough. It's a really strange, probably some sort of, like, I don't know, little, you know, not literally OCD, but just, I don't know, like a weird hang-up. Yeah, I think that. It's like the thought of that, again, of, like, being, of, you know, not having done any voice training and, like, being confused. It's like the thing, like, being confused for a straight person is the worst thing that can happen to me. It's like being confused for cis is the worst thing possible, even if, you know, the alternative is, like a person, like, you know, hears that, you know, like a trans woman doing, like, voice training, and they're like, you know, ew, because they're transphobic. That's less bad to me than just, get it? Do you get it? It's stupid, isn't it? Oh god. No! Ash! No! Wow, that's really... Jesus, that looks... Yeah? Come on, do it already. I want to see if I can't use the keyboard. Oh my god. Oh, I did it. Cool. Great. You answer that once you transition. The what? Watch Samurai... Oh, Samurai Jack. Rocks. It's kind of like a boring show a lot of the time, but it's a cool style and atmosphere. Keeps you pulled in. Sort of what I was watching home movies, like, under the guise of, is that it's just really, like, charming and fun to play. Not exactly that it's, like, super funny. You know, home movies, like, the first few episodes weren't super funny. Later on, it became a lot funnier. But it wasn't even that I really was, like, laughing out loud at the jokes, really. I just liked the vibe of it. I like the little stupid, like, guitar music they play, the little and shit. It's just fun. It's just a fun show. Like, I get it why people consider it, like, a cozy, like, classic or whatever, because it is just fun, like, looking and, like, sounding, and, like, the voice actors, you know, they're very charismatic too. Even if a lot of the time they, you know, are just fucking saying shit, because that's the point of the show. Okay. Transition to what? Canadian? Wow. Mrs. Dan for a day. What is this, fucking Freaky Friday? Since when has this been a thing? Ow. Ow. That's a thing. That was a thing in the description for Mossbag's like Hollow Night in Silksong charity stream that he did. Is like one of the things in the description is like, you know, the night. This mod is essentially just the night is in Silksong. It's like Freaky Friday, but good. It's like that's how you worded it. It's funny. That was a fun stream. I like that one. Honestly, that other speedrunner that he streamed Steel So with, I kind of didn't dislike that guy, but I didn't think that the conversations between Mossbag and that guy were like super compelling. And I don't know, that guy seemed a little like over eager to like tell Mossbag like little speedrunning tricks and shit, which like got him almost killed a lot of times. And like I don't know, he just seemed a little, I don't know, like pushy with some of the backseating that he was doing. Even though, you know, they're friends. Like, backseating from a friend is like, the one time backseating is like fucking allowed. And, but like, I don't know, his little fucking non-binary speedrunner friend, like, was more like charismatic. Like, the shit they talked about. And, I like that, you know, it's nice that, like, that they're doing like a charity thing for like a cause, like a LGBT cause. But also I sort of like appreciate some other strange, like sort of stupid, like overthinking thing. But like I enjoy that not only do they like, you know, like do the stream for the charity, but they also like talk about like, you know, they were like talking about like gender issues and shit, like gender like matters and like stuff. Cause you know, Mossbag's friend is like a sociologist or whatever. Is that even the word? Where I'm going with this thought is that like it feels less fucking like fake than like Vinny doing a charity stream. Where like I never really watched Vinny's charity streams that much, but just like it feels nice that like, you know, like Mossbag is like a fucking like straight white guy, but you know, he's doing this like nice like ally cause, but also he's not like afraid of, you know, like having a friend on that is queer and like talking about like these things. Although again, this comparison to Vinny is like not entirely like, it doesn't entirely make sense. Vinny's little charities are for like fucking like kids hospitals or whatever, and I never watched them. Maybe, you know, probably they like talk about, oh, like this is a good cause, blah blah blah, like kids with cancer. It's just more so, and like it feels like even, you know, like people that are like allies, you know, like it still feels like a lot of the time, you know, Mossbag like keeps his mouth shut because like clearly, you know, he's not like queer, so he doesn't really like want to talk on like things that he doesn't know. But at least like there is like no fear of like talking about these things, whereas like not for charity streams, but just like in general, Vinny like has always been like, felt like he's very fucking scared of like talking about any real world thing, like any fucking like race thing or LGBT thing or anything, which I guess makes sense because, you know, his chat is really big and like people get like pissed off and shit because they're from fucking 4chan. But that's just an environment, like Vinny's little community environment. It sort of like seems like pleasant at a surface, but it actually feels sort of like he has a evil, scary underbelly of like, again, shitty 4chaners that just make Vinny scared to like talk about anything ever. Although, you know, Vinny also doesn't really need to talk about, or doesn't talk about anything ever because he's also a straight white guy. It's just like, I don't know, it's nicer, more peaceful, the Mossbag thing. But again, don't take this comparison that I just made as like literal, like it's just kind of how I sort of like irrationally feel. It's not exactly accurate. Because I hate children. Now, I did not say that. Of course, you know, like an LGBT cause is sort of more like personally sort of like like pertaining to me. But like that's not exactly what I'm saying as well. Cunt. Which fucking way? I have a key. Okay, I just need a key. The gag in Johnny Test where he becomes an adult woman for 1 second. Canadian cartoons just be doing that shit back then. They just love doing that. I guess like in the 90s it was, you know, it was just like funny. Cool room. Great room. Felt good to not like have to think about this dog shit video game for 2 seconds when, you know, getting a little thought across. And now I'm back in hell. What is with these fucking add-ons? I hate it. These enemies make no fucking sense, and once again, they're too modular. Wait a second. I'm stupid. There we go. I hate this fucking stupid gravity mechanic. There we go. Oh yeah, right, there's another one. In both sides, actually. That's cool. Just such fucking misery. Why? This is not just like my bias of like being, you know, sort of exhausted of this game, right? This world is just fucking awful. Like this just sucks ass, like entirely. I'm not making that up, right? This is just shit. How woke and sweet. It's your beach episode, except it's transgender. Yeah, that already exists, like, in fucking cartoons. Like, the gender swap episodes. They literally, like, made a whole thing out of that in Adventure Time. Although, actually, it's not like they switch. It's just, like, it's, like, a different world where they are women. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? Cunt? This is what they call fun. I see. I've heard of that in video game. Fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hi, mother. Oh my fucking lord. I got stuck on something. Oh. Wow, a singular fucking stray shot. I guess you can't do that, huh? That I'm trying to do. Wow. Calm down, Lua. Lua didn't say anything. I'm on live chat, right? Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, it's probably the live reaction thing that I don't, like, see? I literally don't see that. Like, I literally cannot see the little live reactions because I have that disabled, because it's a pointless fucking feature. Also, probably, like, distracting. But, like, I've had that, like, off for, like, eons. Oh, I did it. Okay. Fun room, this one. Fun and good. We exclude you from this conversation. I am the conversation. Like, I am the owner of this fucking fine broadcast. I am the queer media. Okay, cool room. Very exciting and fun. Is this it? Are we fucking done? Why is there 21 machines? I think, I must have gotten farther than Poco already, right? How did he get stuck in this? That's stupid. He's stupid. Not for long. I like this new, like, for how long, like, thing. Like, you saying... What is you said? You saying, like, sex is beneath me, and I said, let's see for how long? Oh, cool. Look, it's this mechanic. Ain't that fun? Does this work? Not particularly. What did I open? No clue. Oh, thank fucking lord, it's over! This is gonna be a cutscene, so I gotta raise the volume. Oh, whoa. I gotta raise the volume. Why does he have no eyes there? I need to raise the volume because this game sucks, essentially, because the audio fucking mixing is awful. So scared. You're the queer everyone is here for. Fuck. Okay, 5 volume, make it like, I don't know, 13, 14. Let's listen to what is his name? John Evans, Chris Evan. I don't know. He's that guy. Yeah. Okay, Ash. All right.
Dear best friend, last night was amazing. We have so much in common, you and I. I mean, it was great. The whole night was great. So I took some pictures, you know, just to remember all of the great times we had. Spoilers, the photos are great. I love that cheeky little wink you did in that last picture. So naughty. What I really can't believe is that we both like video games and flies. What are the chances of that, right? When I made you, I had my doubts. But, you know, you turned out to be the real deal. The hardship was totally worth it. I'm heading to bed.
Trying to kiss him.
Still spinning from all that juice we drank. It almost feels like you slipped something into my drink. How are you feeling? Did you have as good a time as I did? We can talk about it tomorrow, but one last question, okay? Do you like me as much as I like you? What? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? How the fuck does the Earth die twice?
It's so bad. There it is. How silly. No, those are the Agons, right? They just rise out. Actually, they just appear. Like, they just appear in this final, like, part of the game. They weren't in any previous part of the game, I don't think. But yeah, the Earth died twice. His video game's fine, though. It's pretty cool. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hey, you're awake. Man, you missed out on some seriously epic fire and brimstone bullshit. It was all bam, boom. Ah, ba-boomba. Ah, please no. Then the Earth freaking opened up, and every damn tortured soul came out, screaming to the red night sky. Sadly, you missed it. Lazy. Anyway, there is nothing to live for anymore. I highly recommend giving up now. I did, and look how happy I am. Also, I wouldn't recommend dying. When you die in this place, you leave a piece of yourself behind. See you on the other side. How fucking silly. Anguish. It's a pretty neat. It's a pretty neat. It's a pretty neat like story moment. The start of this game you know, the mission of like collecting a friend, like if that was just the game, that'll be like alright. Like if this game, it wouldn't be silly if this game had a good ending. Like if Ash's friend was just like cool and like they just had fun. But yeah, little plot twist. The world is shit, and now your tumors are your extra lives, which is a kind of a neat like gimmick, kinda. Well, kinda. It's kind of neat that like, you know, the collectible from like early in the game becomes like a currency, like an extra lives, like, you know, like it becomes something important. Like you think like, oh, I'm collecting these fucking tumors just for fun, I guess. And then the game's like, nope, they're important. And you can go back to the past and, you know, get the like ones you missed, so it's fine. Of course, the big elephant in the room though is that it's a fucking extra lives mechanic, which is awful. That's true. That's very true. I hate extra lives in video games, and like, you know, for a fucking hard like precision platformer like this, that's pretty shitty to do. But at least it's kind of a funny like thing if you're playing this blind. Is like you don't know like why you're collecting the tumors, and then you do. It's neat. Greyfoot didn't experience this blind because he was like too nosy. He was like, people keep alluding to like the tumors being important. I just want to know what it is. I don't want this like cheeky like bullshit. And so he just got he just got spoiled on you know, on the like future tumor gimmick. Let's hope I don't game over a lot. I did grind for them, but you know, it's never enough. It's never fucking enough. Pretty cool. Also, these apparently are the worst levels in the game, which is cool. Blackthorn Prod guy's art style is a ripoff of End's Nigh era Edmund. I don't know what that is. Is that good? Is that anything of like any remote worth? Or like, yeah. Would Edmund character spelunk into his game? No clue if he got permission? Huh. Yeah, I don't know who that is at all. I don't know who that person is that you're talking about. I guess I can just finish Anguish and then what is it? Gloom and Blight I can like do next time. Cause I'm pretty sick of this game. I'm pretty sick of it, but not like, you know, fully in general. Just like for right now, I can't stand looking at it anymore. The machine is really bad. How do I get up there? I don't care. There is no tumors in this part of the game as well. Like, you know, you collected them, they become your lives, and in the second half of the game, you don't collect anything. You're just trying to get to the end. And there's secrets, I guess. There's cartridges, maybe. I don't know. But, no real, like, collectathoning anymore. Just focus on living. And I think these are the same layouts of, you know, all the, like, rooms and shit. But it's, like, shittier. It's harder. Pretty cool. They use this for the burning basement in Isaac, and this Nigh music mod. Yes, penis? What? Bye. See, the shitty thing about the extra lives is, like, in a room like this, what's happening? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I literally don't see what I'm meant to do. What kind of, like, platforming shenanigans I'm meant to, like, do to traverse. So, I just gotta waste, like, 17 fucking lives on this one room to find out what to do. Like, what? What do I do? Also, this red Golgotha effect is hurting my eyes still. Game dev YouTube who used to be cool but then became a shitty hustle culture YouTuber for game dev. Is that the guy that made what's it called? The little Super Mario World, like little 3D things, like video. Is that the person? There's an NPC there. I forgot. In the second half of this game, like instead of you know, like mega tumors or whatever, you find NPCs that relate to like Edmund's old games, and I actually want to see. I want to see Gish. I just want to see Gish's dialogue, because like that, for some reason that dialogue is really like funny to me. Not because of like what's actually written in it, just because of the sentiment that like it was clearly put into writing it is like really embarrassing. Can you two stop bickering already? Used to look up to him while I started uni games, but now he sucks. How the fuck do you get there? Yeah? Huh. They really did remove the fucking ledge grab from the game. There is so much fucking homing on the ledge grabbing sometimes in this game, and sometimes it just plain doesn't fucking work. It's miserable. I'm doing that room again. I almost fucking like broke out into fucking JFK from Clone High. Did you see that? That was scary. Yes, cunt. Also, the future remixes of the songs are cool. Like this is you know, this is the end team, but it's more retro sounding, I guess. There's a weird like chiptune sound to it, and it sounds more treacherous. Oh no. Whoa, huh? What? Whoa. You're scared to know what happens when you lose all of them? Game over. Like, again, like when games used to matter. When like there were extra lives and like you had to actually earn winning the games by like wasting hours and hours of your life. When you had infinite time as a stupid child who again still had joy in its soul. Cunt. Oh, the game sucks. Everyone is like fighting in chat. It's just not right. This is just not okay. Not okay. I don't know, I'm British. I'm entertained. This is the only thing like keeping me like entertained right now. Unlike the game. Yes, penis. It's really unfortunate you can't just like keep, you know, brute forcing rooms like this because of the extra lives. Doesn't stop me from trying though. Just let me move. Just let me go. I love waiting for fucking patterns in the video game. Okay, it's probably this hook. This one. No? Okay. What then? How do you go up? How up? How go up? Up. How go up? Help. Touch this here. Touch that. How do you go up that fucking thing? I just wanted. I'm pretty sure, like I'm around like 45% sure that's Gish. Something unlocked like at the end of the room? No. That's really cool. Is it like a loop around, like you come back? Whatever. It's just like Gish is just the dialogue in this game where it's like, what's it called? Just restart. I'm not going for that shit. It's like, it's the dialogue that's like, man, you've changed. You used to have fun. Now why do you gotta be like so moody? You haven't even put in a poop joke? Here, I'll do it. And he makes a poop joke. And it's like, you're welcome. And, you know, it's Gish talking to Ash, but in reality, it's like Edmund making up a fucking tulpa. Like, just literally making up a guy. Like, saying to him that, like, you know, like, his games are too, like, brooding now. Which they literally aren't. His games are poop fart humor to the extreme, except for this one, which is, you know, kind of, like, grim. And it's, like, if anything, his games were more fucking, like, dark and edgy, like, back in the Gish era. It's just fucking hilarious that he made up, like, he made it up. He just made it up. And it's like, you know, he's like, yeah, it's like his past self talking to his current self of like, oh, you're so lame now, man. Which is like, again, literally he made it up. Like, you are in control of your own self. And like, it's fucking basic knowledge to not listen to your older self and like mold over it. Because, you know, this is the game that he made when he was like ultra molding over like his life or whatever. Yeah, really, really silly. It's just that for some reason, that's like the dialogue from this game I like think about the most, because it's just fucking hilarious. Like, stupid, made up inner monologue. Hello there, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Is this, what is this? Can I crouch? Nope. Uh-huh. Very interesting room. Very cool and, like, fascinating. Hmm? That's an interpretation for sure. Of what? What do you mean an interpretation? What do they want me to do? This is stupid. This is dumb. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah? How do you play the game? The end is nigh. Anguish. Okay, there it is. Cool. Sweet. Maybe they'll see Gish. Who knows? No, that's the song, you fucking asshole. Anguish, all collectibles. Yet another nice, upstanding citizen. You know, just playing Endless Nigh for 400 hours to get all collectibles. Why is it 140p? What the fuck? Jesus. Alright, I'm in Anguish number 8. Alright, there they go. Anguish 7. What do they do? Okay, enter the room. Jump around a bit. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. Great. Still cool and great. Wow. Cool. Cool room. These were designed by Tyler Gallo. Can we just, you know, just like, you know, just a little bit? Couldn't see, you know, the motion I was doing with my hands, but you can imagine it. Yeah. 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 Oh, man. I don't even particularly feel like compelled to get the remaining tumors in the machine. What did I even... How many did I miss? Just about every single one. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I really underestimated how shit these like level layouts would become in this game as it progressed. I am sorry for doubting this game's ability to like be bad, I guess. I was having too much fun. I committed the classic grave mistake of letting fun blind me to the quality of a thing, I guess. It's really unfortunate. Very sad stuff. Yeah? It's like not just in execution, just the base like understanding of what to do in these rooms. Like not even just like understanding it and just like failing to like perform it. I don't know what to do in these fucking like rooms. Like I don't see the solution. It's gotten too complicated for the baby controls of like jump and ledge grab. It's like incomprehensible dog shit now. Yeah, what now, penis? See, doesn't... This is Anguish 10. That's really cool. That's great. Really thought I could get away with it. And maybe I would have if it wasn't for these meddling kids and their dog. Never watched Scooby-Doo. Actually, yes I did. I watched the Scooby-Doo and Batman fucking crossover thing from the 70s on a DVD that my aunt owned. And like, I guess like I thought it was cool back then. But like, what? Like, what? Why did they do? I guess like, did Hanna-Barbera even own fucking Batman? No, that's DC. Doesn't make any sense. Why did they do that? It's so weird. It's disgusting. The old Scooby-Doo cartoons, you know, people meme them a lot. But they're just so boring and stupid. Like everything Hanna-Barbera has made. It's barely like bad funny, honestly. Ow. It's also just in general like one of those franchises that are like just like a zombie from the past. It's the same as like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's just like, why must this exist still? This is like a thing from like 50 years ago. Just let it die. Like it's out of context in like current like media, but it's just being like brought back at certain times because it's like recognizable. Like just kill it already. Get rid of it. Huh, interesting. Must I pull up the walkthrough? Because I have no fucking idea what this room is. And like, again, I'm just burning through lives to find out. Okay. Cool room. Annoying toy. He's a very annoying toy. Ow. Wrong and incorrect. We found the one Scooby-Doo fan. Alright. What's up, Tommy? How's it doing? What do you think of the new Kingdom Heart, where fucking Sora looks like a human boy? Any thoughts on that? Really cool, these two fucking Agons in my way. It's fantastic.
Yay!
Kingdom Hearts is gay. Yeah, and the sky is blue. It's not what's at question here. It's always been gay. It's just like it looks realistic and gross now. That's the thing. That's the big like issue. Not issue. Again, it's not gonna break or fix the franchise. It's just gross. It's just extra gross. What the fuck is this? They must have fucking ran out of ideas for this shit. This game looks exactly the same as the first time. Oh yeah, I forget. It's not just that that's like a lame announcement. It's also not just was that Nintendo Direct lame like on its own. Most of the announcements were shit people already knew. Like nothing truly new was announced. Barely anything truly new was announced, and what was lame, like fucking Ocarina and Rio slop. It was just so funny. They showed a little disgusting, like realistic baby Link with like hyper real skin bars, and then there's just no gameplay. It just stops. Like truly nothing. Yeah, I forgot. Like that Kingdom Hearts game, people already knew about the existence of. People already knew the existence of fucking Splatoon Raiders. Just everything they fucking showed was like old and lame. Garbage. Again, I was not gonna watch that fucking direct if it wasn't just for being like a chance to like talk to Puku and like have fun. You do know that like if I ran out of lives here, I'm like stopping like not just like the stream but the playthrough itself, right? Giving the kettle seconds. Scooby-Doo can die? Oh, you're saying that about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Not much better. It's like, it's, you know, Scooby-Doo has existed for like, since the 70s. Mutant Turtles. Mutant Turtles is from like the 90s, right? Because it's the like, gross out sort of like, yeah, radical kind of aesthetic. You know, Mutant Turtles is, very 90s and should have died with the 90s. But it doesn't. Scooby-Doo, I think, is a little bit more heinous, though, because, again, it's from the fucking 70s. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's fine. No. Garbage. Really cool for, like, for the limited extra live segment of the game to have a room that's, like, timed like this. Really cool. Really cool. It's a free death there. I really thought it was just gonna, like, close that off. Is this not? Okay, it's, like, near the end of Anguish. I was saying, it seems familiar, like, to the end portions of the end. Very confusing name for it. Ow. Directs are just like that. Yeah, they are. Especially though, it's the first. I didn't realize that part. It was the first direct of the year or whatever. Like, they haven't done it in a little bit, and like, this was like the first one in a while, and it was just like true garbo. It was like awful. Everyone that's fucking like unanimously agreed that it's like fucking putrid. Except, you know, for like shills who are like, what did you expect? Like, what more could you like possibly want from this direct? You know, besides like anything that isn't fucking. There was so much shitty like Dark Souls slop in that direct. Like so much just generic like high fantasy like garbage, which is kind of unusual. Have they just now learned about Dark Souls? Dark Souls is a fucking Japanese game. Like, I was gonna say, they just now learn about Dark Souls in Japan. Because, you know, it really, like, the stuff in the Nintendo Direct, it's really very, like, dictated by, like, you know, the shitty Octopath Traveler games are, like, a tell of this, but, like, the stuff they have on the Directs is really very heavily dictated by, like, shit that's popular in Japan. And I guess they just now got a fucking glimpse of, like, shitty, like, medieval high fantasy, like, gray games. Oh my god, please just... oh. What killed me? Are you fucking high? Kept saying Dark Souls to every gothic castle you saw. Yeah, it's just really generic. You know, Dark Souls, the games themselves might have, like, some merit to them. Like, there's, like, something there. Some, like, enemy designs are kind of neat. But, like, it's just so fucking oversaturated, like, now. Just everyone fucking does it. It's, like, no longer, like, cute or anything. Wow. These are thistle fishes, right? Or maybe no. Actually, no. I don't think it is. He's like a water-based enemy that sucks in this game. What is this? I hate, like, being able to think about what I'm, like, doing. I'm, like, having to do fucking split-second decisions in a platformer where you die in one hit. It's my favorite thing. Oh. Oh, it's the classic fucking end is Nigh. Do it twice. Cool. I remember Grapefruit, like, mauling over this hard that, like, in this game, you gotta, like, do a room, like, 2 times over. Like, you do the room and then you unlock something and you just do the room again. It's not compelling challenge whatsoever because it's like you already did it. You already fucking proved you can do it. It's just artificially like, yep, do it again, penis. You paid for this game. We love when he has to play the game. It's true. I mean, this game. What a crazy fall off. It's like, again, everything before the machine and this was like not despicable. I love fucking Crash Bandicoot, dude. This is the worst, like, way to fucking do game design. It's just random fucking, like, synchronized patterns that you gotta remember, like, from, like, memory and shit. Remember from memory. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Christ almighty. Who the fuck? It's a big fucking Agon. Agonia, whatever. I think it's an Agon. Yeah, these X, like the ones that have one X eye are Agonias. And the ones that don't move are Agons. Pretty clever, I think. So is Agon like a real word? No, right? It's just like a... It's just some... It just sounds like agony. I thought it was maybe some old-timey term, like agonia. I don't know, it means when you're in sheer fucking desperation. Which is what I'm feeling right now. I'm in agonia. Why is it a PNG? Can't expect too much from Eddie. So, what is with that one at the end? Like, what is that? What's that guy? Fun. How do you make that one not be in the way now? I might just look up the walkthrough for this. Because I really don't want to lose all my lives on level 19, 20, whatever. 1920, it's like the Gorilla song, right? What is that? That's not real. That's not game design. You can't just make it like this. What hit me even? What is that hitbox? You stupid video game. It's not real. They changed the rules. They've bent reality. They shifted reality. Yeah. Oh, I don't get it. This game is like as brutal as like Edmund's mental state when he made it. He was like this, like, I was gonna say distorted. He was like fucked up at the time. Oh fuck, it's like depression. Oh. Anguish. All collectibles. Let's see what fucking awful, like, the absolute precision move you have to do to get this one. Okay, fucking 360p once more. Back in the 360p hell. Alright, there they go. Jumping around. Mm-hmm. Jumps on the side. What? Oh, you can just do that, huh? And, like, how are you supposed to know this? Exactly? It's actually... that's like a sort of subtle problem with this game that I've noticed before, like, little bits here and there, but never really came, like, never really was such, like, a heinous, like, problem that I actually pointed it out. But it's really, really hard to tell what is grabbable range or not. It's really difficult to know if that was like actually gonna connect, like coming from down here to up there. Like, that's impossible for me to have known that Ash's shitty little jump can go from here to there, like, perfectly. Like, how am I supposed to fucking know that? I can't. That's precisely it. Miserable. That's what you did? Oh, hello, Wyatt. What's up? Welcome to the end of the stream, actually. This song rocks, though. And this background is my favorite in the game. Get up. It looks really cool. This is the second world of the 5 last. So I guess, like... I guess I'll come back to this game. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's come back to it and get through Gloom and Blight. That'll be fun. When it? Little Wyatt? Leave your little Wyatt. How silly. New Rayman? How do I feel about that? It's not new. It's Rayman Legends. It's like the stupidest Rayman game. It's can you stop making that sound, little shit? It's just Legends. It's like the second of the 2 UbiArt games from like 2013, and they're just like they're just making it like a shitty 3D game for like the remake. It's like wretched. It's pretty shit. I could call it Velocity, like Lua, like the autocorrect made it Velocity. Anyway, that's it for Endless Nigh now and maybe forever. Like, maybe I just won't even come back to it. Oh, look at that. My voice is like going into the red. Maybe I have to like turn on my compression more. Or maybe I've just been so angry this stream that I've been peaking the like audio the whole time. But yeah, I actually want to like play a video game next time. I'll start Rayman 3 probably, because I've been meaning to meaning to replay that game. Hey, why aren't my boomers? Okay, thanks. I've been meaning to replay Rayman 3, even though, you know, I streamed it like 2 years ago. I want to play it again because it's a rocks game. So look forward to that. and also local record 2 and other things. That goodbye. See you.